express that feeling of walking into a room wearing Creme Intimates and having Jamal salivating at the beauty in his presence?
I wish it was that deep.
I'm trying to get the feeling right, because before you answer, I feel like there's always this situation where guys are in the living room watching the football game or basketball game, watching LeBron, and not paying attention to anything else going on. And you're like, I have to get his attention. So you go throw on some lingerie and you just stand by the door, and
Listen,
he just drops the remote and like,
drop the remote. Listen, this is some advice, and I appreciate you giving it to me. I have yet to try to interrupt my husband watching a football game, or especially not a basketball game. I don't want to get my feelings hurt. So I'm gonna let you have your game, because that could go the other way too, right?
Well, if you're watching a Lifetime movie,
the game about to go off. I'm gonna be upstairs in a minute. That's how that could go.
No. But I'm just saying, I'm telling you, it will work. If he's watching a game and you show up, you just stand by the door with your legs crossed in your lingerie.
Yes.
He's gonna forget about the game. He's gonna drop the microphone and be like, okay, time to go upstairs, go into the room, handle some business.
I appreciate the advice. I'm gonna have to try it out, because I'm gonna be honest with you. That's I have not even tried to interrupt no football, no basketball game in that manner. So I'm gonna have to try it out. But I'm gonna answer your question, because I'm gonna take you back, a few steps before it even becomes about the man. Because a lot of times it becomes, oh, you put on lingerie to be sexy for your man, but reality is not really for him, because the woman has to feel sexy first.
Right.
In order for her to truly be available and open and intimate in that space. So with the packaging, I make it like a real gift for the woman. It has rose petals in there. It's wrapped up with a nice little ribbon. And so that way, when she's opening it, she feels empowered herself, like this is for her. So when she does take her shower and come out smelling good, feeling sensual, she slipped on some nice lingerie. She maybe has touched up her makeup a little bit, done something light with her hair, just so she's, setting the mood right. We have tips on bedtime stories. So whether that's setting certain essential oils, people don't realize that those are natural aphrodisiacs, some of them, or candles, getting the woman right first, her to feel confident, her to feel sexy, so that when she approaches her significant other, that wow moment is really truly satisfying. Because I feel like if you don't own yourself as a woman and your sensuality and your sexiness first, that moment becomes about pleasing him. And though we do aim to please our spouses, we too have to be happy. We too have to be pleased. So I understand your question, but it ain't even my brand. It ain't even about y'all for real. Like, it's about us feeling sexy, feeling like a woman, and owning that space so that we can be truly available to our significant others.